Aaron's casual playthrough of Final Fantasy IV, episode 8, 7. 7 or 8? I don't know. Whatever it is. 8. And first, though, let's take a look at the news. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. So, Pixel Remaster apparently. Hold on, I'm going to open this soda here. Don't you love that sound? I'm overcoming a cold, so sorry if I cough. And or have a little bit of sort rusty voice. Excuse me. Here's to you. Pixel Remaster came out for a couple of, I think, PlayStation 5. Looks like it's doing well. It might have come out for Switch as well, I believe. And it looks like it's sold out. I have, and that's what we're playing Final Fantasy IV on. I didn't buy the whole series. I'm just going to buy them one by one in the hopes that I think it was $60. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I guess it was on sale for each of them, but I wasn't sure. For instance, is it Final Fantasy 1 through 6, I believe? I didn't play that Pixel Remaster for 1, 2, and 3. 4 is the first one I did, so. And I'm sure it'll eventually go on sale and I'll buy them all. Because I've enjoyed the Pixel Remasters so far. I love the music. I love what they've done. Just checking. Yep. Everything seems to be working. So I'm not going to jump into the news of that. Not that interested. Let's see what the official site has to say. War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Welcome. Excuse me. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood cast in collaboration event. I don't know what Brave Exvius was, to be honest. I'll have to look that up later. There's a Pixel Remaster news. 16, which is where most of the information has come out of. Looks like Stranger Paradise finally came out on Steam. I might pick it up when it goes on Extreme sale. Final Fantasy 14 Azure Academy. Is that how you read that one? Yes. Okay. English translation. So I don't know what this is. It's a book. Okay. Final Fantasy book. Final Fantasy 14 book. It doesn't look very Final Fantasy 14 to me. Some digital cards for Final Fantasy 7. Some patch for 14. Final Fantasy sale for Epic Games, which I hate. I like Steam better. I don't hate them. I have a couple other games. I wish they'd come out on Steam first. It's just a better system. And I missed this sale. March 24th. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was almost a month ago. Or I might have seen it and just didn't care. War of the Visions. That's the thing I gotta look up. It's like there are a bunch of Final Fantasy sales. I probably saw them and didn't need the games that were on sale. They usually have 8 on sale, the remaster, and I do need to pick that up though. Later. Alright. Do we have anything from our Square? Where is it? Favorite channel for news, Final Fantasy news. Push Square. Here we go. Final Fantasy 12 director quashes long-standing Bosch rumor. Is Fantasy Beast on steampunk look machines? Will the real Von Rosenberg please stand up? Well, I'll take a look at that. Final Fantasy 16 mind-blowing PS5 visuals have improved drastically since the game was announced. They better have, because they were crappy. Therefore, I was not impressed with them. Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered XP money boost don't disable trophies. Okay. Actually, Final Fantasy VII really got me into the trophy system on PlayStation. As you know, it's the only game I've ever got platinum on, and it was really enjoyable. The way they did it was just amazing. Obviously, you can see I've been searching for Lego things. Final Fantasy VI pre-launch live stream announced. Okay, it's coming out in what, a month and a half, 2 months. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster trophies revealed, including platinum trophy for each. There you go. I was talking about that. It might be interesting to see what kind of good trophies they have. Final Fantasy VI PS5 was a huge hit for Square Enix. Yeah, it made all the news, and looks like we're back down to our Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 16, blah blah news. Let's see what this says about Bosch. I vaguely remember him. We're talking about Final Fantasy 12, which was an interesting Final Fantasy. I actually liked it. It's one of those Final Fantasies that's just like hidden in the series, that no one talks about or thinks about too much. But it was very fantasy. It was less sci-fi. Love it or hate it is a fascinating beast, telling a steampunk saga of political machinations and now war. It brings together a couple categories, some more beloved than others. Game director Yasumi Matsuno apropos, how do you say that word? Of absolutely nothing just popped up on Twitter to skewer a rumor that has been percolating with the Final Fantasy community, so that whether or not disgraced former knight Bosch von Rosenberg was actually meant to be the protagonist of the game in place of the contentious and alleged whiny Vaughn. I don't remember him being particularly whiny. Well, I guess confusion here is a rumor is Vosh getting character shot in the dark here, so it's true. That rumor is a vague story. Thank you. Love the Japanese. This is something that many Final Fantasy fans would repeat as gospel. This ignorant described is certainly guilty of perpetuating the tale. So the story goes Final Fantasy 12 was meant to be a much darker tale than it ended up being, but with Bosch serving as something of an anti-hero instead due to fan feedback, Vaughn was implemented being a rambunctious team with ambitions of sky piracy, which is what felt fans would prefer. Which it was felt fans would prefer. Well, plenty of I'm like, who's felt? Well, plenty of fans ended up loathing Vaughn. Kinds of gets bad rap, we think. Yeah, I mean, me too. Like, I don't. He doesn't stand out in my mind as whiny any more than the Final Fantasy X. What's his name? Can't think of it right now. Protagonist. And Bosch became a fan favorite, providing fertile soil for a pernicious rumor to take root. Was your mind blown as ours? Questioning everything is the comment section below. Don't care what ever says. Freaky rules. International. There's an international edition. Wonder what it changes translation or something. Bosch. I love 12. Bosch is. That said, it was never in the person who was supposed to be the main character. Ash. It was about Ash. Yeah, I would agree. It's more about Ash than Vaughn, but whatever. Who cares about these? But yeah, yeah. So everyone agrees it was about Ash. And I don't remember a lot about Final Fantasy 12 again, um, but that's interesting. All right, diving right into the game. After we turn the sound back on. Final Fantasy 14. Asked Tim to join, but looks like he's busy, so it's just us and our characters. All right, so we were looking to try to find the magic stone that we're going to drop in the dwarf village in order to get the dark crystals. If I remember correctly. And we've already sort of explored everywhere, so we already read this. The people I will show you similar giants just with dwarves. 45. So obviously that's where I'm supposed to drop the rocks. Guy in the store lies a sacred well has been here for generations. No one knows how deep it goes. It sure looks deep. Yeah, this magma rock. That's what we're supposed to drop, I think. Here it goes. What in the world? Wait, did the ground start shaking and then I say what in the world? Or did I say what in the world and then the ground started shaking? Wow, that's a cool effect. Shows that actually it was like a Mount St. Helens type thing. No one noticed the giant volcano just exploded behind you? We're still doing the dwarf dialogue. Okay, get out of there because there's a treasure chest in there I don't want to get. I think. Is there not? Secret secrets. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oops. That's right, it's a naming way. Oh, what a jerk. Jumps me like that. And they say a reddish mass gets swallowed up by the northern crater. I wonder if that was the red ones. But how did they get in there without the thing going and stop? I have a son called Magma. So peaceful and not going to an occasional earthquake. So that's why, like, it's nothing. Without darkness, light can't exist. Without day, there can be no night. Philosopher children. My grandma is the oldest person we know. She knows everything. Or is that his grandma? Legend says I ancestor came out with Gregor of the mountain to the north. Gregor's sealed now. Well, so's the matter. You need airship to get there anyway. Well, it just so happens. Dancing girls. Let me dance for you. I'll show you how our ancestors dance in the other one. Feast your eyes. No, but it's the lollipop dance. I'm pretty sure I already got the best they have to offer in terms of weapons and stuff. Let's double check. It looks like the dialogue hasn't changed at all. This hammer is two-handed, I believe. Yeah, nothing. Check my phone here and see if that bleep was 10. I don't think it was. It was 10. Let's see if he wants to join. Oops. Okay. Is it the telescope? Yeah, I think so. Such an observant guy, should have been able to see. Yeah, I'm just gonna call Tim on Messenger. He wants to join, so let's have him join. Hello, Tim. Let me see if my equipment's working. Probably my microphone's not right. Yeah, that's right. Can't hear you, Tim. My microphone's working. I can hear it a little bit now. It's just really quiet.
Device settings.
I can hear you.
Blue Yeti.
I can hear you. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, we'll let him try to figure it out.
Oh, I can't hear you because.
Welcome to Corio's Observatory, which is the only telescope in the world. Eisen's a real swat, even if he gets to eat while he's in the observatory. So this isn't your husband, or she's the guy in the observatory. Did he see what is that? The mini maps in the way. I am Corio. I study the moon, one of which has been exhibiting some strange behavior lately. Well, did you notice the giant volcano that exploded? The moon has no sign of activity. The other is traces of life in its turning a reddish color. Yeah, there's monsters running around on the moon, which is scientifically amazing. What do they breathe? How did they form for such a small gravity? Hello, Tim.
I hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can also hear myself through your speakers. We cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Yeah, there's nothing here.
I forgot my keyboard was muted.
We're going into the dark world, Tim.
Okay, you have Sid?
Yep. Because if you don't, you're going to die down there. Yeah, I don't think that tower that we went to was the Tower of Babel.
It's like space or something. It's really weird.
What?
It's like a space base of some kind, apparently. I mean, it doesn't say that anymore, but it's just like you just
the Tower of Zot. That's what I called it. I just don't think it's the Tower of Babel's name. That's what I'm saying. Oh, right trigger tells me the. It is sort of cool, the mini-map, you can blow it up. Did you notice that?
Yeah, you can on mine too.
You know what? I want to go and look at this little stream of islands here.
You want to go on a string of violence?
Oh, there's a cave right there. What town is this?
You need the hook first.
I want to go here and see if I can pick up. Oh shoot! I shouldn't save there.
You don't have the hook.
I want to see if I can pick up OP weapons that I'm not supposed to have yet. Oh, this is Mithril.
Yeah.
A human visitor, eh? Make sure you watch your step. Don't drop on me, please. So, if they're that small, why are their buildings like the same size? I don't want to stay in the end. Do I need to stay in the end? I don't need to stay in the end. Having a beautiful daughter isn't easy, I tell you. I have to protect her from all the scum out there. There's an aiming way. I'm the prettiest girl in this village. It's so small that you can't tell. And come get a closer look. It's like Tinkerbell. Mr. Oh, that's why, because some of them are like pigs, regular sized pigs. Mr. Frog, Mr. Little, and I work together. We find and forge mithril and armor and weapons. Hoity toity, aren't you all giants? I don't think that's what hoity toity means. I mean, I'm not from the 1920s, so I'm not entirely sure, but. I can't imagine how much you have to eat to fill up a body as big as yours. Well, ask those pig things. See? I got a mithril staff, Tim.
Ooh. No one can use it.
What does it do? It's stronger, but what does it do? There's a way to look at your weapons. Gets you to cast Basuna to cure certain status. What the heck is Basuna?
What is that?
That's what I just said, Tim.
Oh. I thought you said, ooh, it casts Basuna.
Well, Marion has it now. Secret houses that won't let me see what's inside them. Maybe those ones are too small. Mithril Mountain lies far in the north, although with your long legs, getting there will take you much less time than it takes us. So I just gotta go get Mithril Mountain. Don't you get?
You already got like Excalibur or something.
Well, yeah, you have to get ore though, and then they forge it into Excalibur.
That's right.
I think you get it in the Underworld.
No, you get on the moon, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure it's in the Underworld. The dwarves. Because the moon is towards the end of the game. The moon is basically the last level.
Yeah, but so is the Excalibur.
No, because you get the Ultima sword. There's a sword better than Excalibur. Awesome.
It's the crystal sword,
Sir.
and you get it at the very end of the game.
Did you come to check out our dance routine? Don't be wasting your time. Yes, please. Hey there, we're the Mithril Brothers. Are you ready to get your groove on? Let's do it.
A nice crowd they're gathering.
Look at those pixels dance.
I had to hear that awesome music.
They're playing Leapfrog. Get it?
Yeah, because it's a frog. And a dead kid.
At least they give the. I think they added that in. They give the option of not watching. It's like ask you yes or no. In the old game, I think you had to watch it every single time if you like accidentally bumped into them. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that bad.
At least the
See,
initial
look,
time.
Mithril's shield and stuff. Totally worth it. Yeah, I hate how it always changes his claw. Because the other one casts Confuse on people. if you do optimization, it always. Well, I could have just bought a mithril staff there, but yeah. Mithril sword, not as good as the current sword. Do I already have a mithril hammer? What hammer do I have? Ooh, the Gaia hammer. I'm a Gaia, you're a girl. Get it to.
Yeah. Good one.
Do you sell either? Here's an ally. That's what I get 10 of them.
Wow, you just blew through 20,000 gold just now. Great.
What are you talking about? I got 80,000 gold.
Yeah, but you had 100 a second ago.
So. I always get 10 of every item. Even though I only. Well, I don't know. Use a decent amount of them. I hate it on the Final Fantasies where they don't have an edge to their like village or whatever, and so you're like going to explore and you like walk out of the village every time. It drives me crazy.
The castles are the worst for that.
Because especially since these original Final Fantasies didn't have that.
Right.
Mithril. Okay, so there's a Mithril out to the north. There's also some to the south. Where do you get the oh, I got it, didn't I?
No.
Yeah, I got it. I got it where I can move around. Pretty sure I got the hook, didn't I?
Have you had to use it to move your car yet?
I think so. Didn't I?
Did you use it over where you had the cave where it weighs you down with metal?
This is a chocobo forest. Yeah, it's just a chocobo forest.
Your car.
Well, you're talking about the well, the cave that weighs you down with metal is the Dark Knight, yeah, or the Dark Elf.
Mm-hmm. Do you use it there or just the black chocobo across the river?
No, you don't use it there. This is the first time I've had this brew. I don't know. At least I
Those are the guys I'm fighting on right before you get yanged.
just gotta level up though. So I'm on level 34, Tim.
I'm on Rosa's on 35 on my game.
How far are you?
I haven't got Yang yet. I haven't been playing. I just sat there on that mountain. I just haven't been playing.
Where's this Mithril Mountain to the north? There's no Mithril Mountain to the north.
Right there.
It's not Mithril Mountain.
I think so. Who's talking about Mithril Mountain?
It's like, oh, you got long legs. You can get there easy. What's this one place here? Secrets. There's this little cave to the south. Oh. Look, I'll go find the guy. I know the exact guy who says it. Oh, maybe he's talking about just north of where we are. This guy. This frog. Mithril Mountain lies far to the north. Although with your long legs, getting there will take you much less time than it takes us. So, I guess he's just talking about right above his village. Because there's mountains to the north right there. Just the one Arian's praise not answered. I don't know, I'm gonna go see if I can get into that cave. I could have swore we lifted up. Maybe we didn't. The problem with playing this game so much is.
All right, yeah, that's where mine is. You don't have it yet. I think you get it after you come back out because you have to go to the castle where Edge is. I think that's where you use it.
It would also make sense because I'm pretty sure you get mithril in the Dark World.
Yeah, you get the plated armor, the plated hull, so you can travel across the lava.
Oh, here we go. Now I can't control my airship. It's like we can't trust you to steer around this Dark World.
Wait, how come you can fly across the lava?
Maybe I already fixed it.
No, you haven't been down here yet, have you?
Nope.
Benny hasn't fixed it.
You're supposed to read it, Tim.
It wasn't on my screen yet. I have a delay. The Red Wings. How'd they get hull to cover to go in the lava?
That's what I was just saying. It's like we had to blow off the top of a volcano, but apparently they just have a secret path down there. No, the thing is you couldn't fly across the lava, but you could like fly across the land in your airship.
No, you can't go across the lava until you go to the first part of the level, and then
Oh,
he
ridiculous,
builds
sir.
stronger.
See, Tom asked the same question we did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can go down there, you just can't fly across the lava.
Yeah.
Who
No,
are they
but you
fighting?
can't explore everywhere.
Right. I'm gonna bust through the line, hang on. Because you crash your airship.
Yeah, right here. Oh.
Because you like fly in the middle of it for some reason.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You all go together. We're going down. We're already down. We're in the underworld.
Because when he fixes it, it's red.
Darn. What? Why is everybody else alright, but...
Because you're a pussy, had to start level 1 again.
Is everyone alright? Actually, he's not the lowest level anymore.
Well, of course not.
Yeah, but the Enterprise, we have to land. It's too risky to fly in this condition. We have to land. Aren't we already landed? We have no choice. Let's take her down. Apparently not. No, they gotta do the... Well, where is it? I got an achievement. To the depths. Oh, there it is. It was in my pocket this whole time.
Good thing you crashed right next to the castle.
Yeah. I'm not going in that castle till I get a level up, though. That's the rule. Finally, one of her prayers gets answered. Maybe she was praying to the wrong god. Now she's praying to the god of the underworld.
That was worthless to
Yeah, that
prayers.
That southeast island, I think, is where you get the tails or something, and then you like give them to the people, and they give you mithril or something like that.
The
I just
tails?
remember there's like a quest. Yeah, they're lost tails.
No, that's in Final Fantasy 1 when you have to go get the tail to become the rat tail to become upgraded to knights and stuff.
I don't remember. All I know is we're kicking trash here. Probably a lot more than we should, but I think I'm actually a little behind the curve on my levels. Get a decent amount of XP though. Well, where are you in the game, Tim?
I'm still right before Yang. I haven't been playing it. So I got Rosa, I killed Ant Lion, I'm just hanging out trying to level up. Rydia and... just Rydia before I move up. I'll have her on 35 before I go get Yang. I'm not bothering Cecil because he'll level up anyway and he's going to start back at 0. But I want to get my 5 end characters built up.
Cecil's on 30, and Mr. Bands, I think, is slightly lower than him. I think
What did Kane? Kane came back at 34. Oh, so he came back higher than Rosa. That's awesome.
Well, since all she did was sit around in that chair that she was bound to. At least Kane was moving around being evil.
and second in command to Golbez, doing nothing, terrorizing all the cities. Apparently digging tunnels that go down underground.
Yeah, see, Tar just leveled up, and Mr. Vans is behind him.
Yeah.
But just
well, he
barely.
goes up faster. Yeah. They designed it so he'll level up quicker.
Just taking a little walk around this magma land. I don't know. I'm with the grandma. Like, she's like, we need the sun to survive. Some people say we don't. I'm with the grandma. You sort of need the sun to survive. Like, how do you get vitamin D from magma? Maybe there's vitamin D in their armadillos that they eat, apparently. I wonder if you can actually eat armadillo. Should look it up, Tim. I think Tom was the last person to level up, so when he levels up, that would be it. That means everyone leveled up. Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I just took a 2-hour nap. I only got like 4 hours after work last night. Went to church, then I took a 2-hour nap. Then I'm going to work. In less than an hour, in half an hour I'm leaving. And yeah, about 35 minutes I'm leaving.
So do you start work at the exact same time in your new job as you did in your old job?
No, I start earlier, and now I have to start even earlier because my shift is from 10 to 6. It used to be 10:30 to 7, so I work a half hour less than I used to because we don't clock out for lunch, which is fine. We have plenty of time to break. But now we're supposed to start our shift at 10, but we're supposed to be there like 10 minutes early for a debriefing from the previous shift. And that's like, yeah, every day. So I'm actually, and they approve it overtime. So we can clock in 15 minutes early. So now I'm leaving for work at 9:30.
Do you get a lot of overtime?
Not yet. We'll see how it works.
Less than you did in your other job, though, right?
Yeah, but but the pay difference I'm making as much on my regular time as I was before with my overtime.
Right.
But I need to make more, so I need to get overtime. And there's plenty. There's overtime available. It's just I just have to finish training because for overtime for us, it just means going in on a shift like on your day off or covering a space or covering a gap where someone has time off on another shift on your day off or whatever. And I'm not independent yet, so it's like signing up for overtime means someone still has to babysit me. So it's like I can't really sign up yet. But I had like additional trainings and stuff, so because I had my hand-to-hand combat training lance, so I'm gonna practice on you. You get to strike at me, and I'll block. And then I'm gonna punch you in the nose to see if I can get your nose go through your brains.
Yeah, and kill me instantly.
Yeah, they told us that's garbage. If you have to palm strike someone in the face, like that's not real. Like don't be scared you're gonna kill them. Not from that. Yeah, don't like punch strokes and stuff like that. You can do more damage, but don't be terrified of like punching the nose.
Okay, everybody got to level up. I'm going in, Tim.
Okay.
Yes, people just don't understand the risk of saving like we did back then. You had to like make sure you weren't overwrite. You only had like 3 saves. You didn't want to overwrite someone else's save.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Even if you're not like renting it from the drugstore or whatever. Still, you had your brother or your sister and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
That's cool, Lava. stuff
Yeah,
on
let's
the
go.
rivers. This is the Dwarven Castle. King Gyoit rules here. Lolly ho! Golbez is evil. Is he really, though? But you don't look evil. Go see King Gyoit. Dwarf Castle is cool looking.
Yeah, I like it.
The dwarves,
Big halls.
I think the dwarves are black. Oh, yeah. I never noticed that before, but obviously.
No, they're not. Look at their arms. Look at their arms.
Well, why are their faces black then?
They're like their shadow from their mask and her hair. Her bangs are really big.
My dolls disappear. Have you seen them? Yeah, I know all about your dolls. I get to fight them later on. Spoiler alert! King Gyoit is waiting.
Is that always his name?
Molly ho! No entry. This room is off limits. Pretty sure. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Lolly ho! Lolly ho is a dwarven greet. Yeah. This part is off limits. Lolly ho, an entry. This room is off limits. I'm gonna sleep in. 600. You can buy 4 Phoenix Downs for less than that. It's ice cream. Huh?我不知道，以后再讲，我再 stream。不重要，不急啊。Welcome, what can I do for you? I need 3 more cottages. I don't remember using cottages. Right with
The other
the
one.
same effect as sight. Eye drops is what you used for sight before, right?
Yep.
Oh no, sight is like scan. Their version of scan or whatever.
No, sight is the remedy to, or is like the counter of.
No, that's what I was thinking, but it's not. Eye drops is. I think I have some.
Maybe they don't have eye drops. They wanted to make it like, oh look, in our culture we don't have eye drops because we don't have some guy making potions at the pharmacy. We have.
Yeah, it's right there. Eye drops.
It is eye drops. I knew that. What does it description say? Eye drops.
When you look at people's special skills, so I think Mr. Vance casts. Oh no, his is called study.
Go to her and see what sight is.
I don't think she has it, does she? Oh.
Yeah, she should. It's a light power. Yeah, right there.
Oh, it displays a detailed map.
Woo!
Is there a map even more detailed than?
Has like dots with it.
I'm pretty sure the mini map is just as good as that, though. How much did that cost for me to cast?
Oh, you're about to have a free in stay. Unless you just did. Well, you're screwed now. You might have to start over the session and not save it.
Why?
Because you lost 2 magic points.
So I buy those stupid crosses. They're expensive. You gotta have at least 10 of everything except for Geisho Greens, which I don't. What can I do for you? You can tell me what's I don't know what site does. Ooh, remedies. Those are freaking expensive though. 5,000? I don't know if it's worth that. I'll buy one. Magical powers. Humans can't handle them. Racist. Holy ho, no entry. This room is off limits.
Hang on, so what happened when you got to the top of that tower? You didn't fight Rubicante, right?
I did fight one of the fiends, but it wasn't Rubicante.
The water one is in Baron. There's Rubicante's a fire one. Who else is there? Lich? Is Lich in there? Carrie? No, not Lich or Carrie.
Ho! It's like Carbuncle, I think.
Oh, yeah. And he like... No, Carbuncle's the water one, doesn't he? He crawls in a shell or something stupid?
That's what I thought.
That was here. Oh, I thought that's the guy in Baron that has the king possessed.
I can't remember. I fought one of them. Or maybe no, it was the girl that like gets into a whirlwind. What's that?
Oh,
Barn.
that's not.
It starts with a B, I think.
Huh.
Welcome. You are. Well, he's sitting on a throne. He has a golden helmet on. And you think it might be King Goit? I am King Goit, ruler of the underworld. State your business. We've come to steal the dark. To search of the dark crystals. Ah, I see. Same as the others, but from what I have witnessed, I gather you are not on their side. Because we didn't shoot cannons at you? You're lying, Tim.
Please tell me you still have the dark crystals on DVD.
They're like,
And
no,
the
the
series on
Xerxes
Netflix.
destroyed them all. Unfortunately, they have stripped us of 2. Now only 2 remain in our possession. Why did they have all the dark crystals? Like the other one, we split them between. I think I actually talked about that, right?
I don't think so. Well, they're down here. They're the only community or only kingdom.
No, there's the blacksmith to the southeast. I think that's the only other one.
Yeah, and then the summons and the.
Are the summons in the underworld? I don't think they are they?
Yeah, they are. They're on the other side after you can fly your ship again.
We were
They're down
approaching too late. The castle's crystals is still safe. Our tanks fought them off. So those were your tanks we saw battling the airships on our way in? Airships, you call them? You overworlds create many incredible wonders.
I was gonna say, why? How do we know what a tank is?
Our tanks have taken quite a beating. Can you help us with your airship? Well, we saw them, but... We'd love to, but she got busted up real good in the crossfire before. I need to repair her first, so now I'm gonna leave your party. We will do anything in our power to help you repair your airship. It's still your copyright. She won't last in the heat of this magma anyway. I'll fix her as best as I can for now. Children. But I need to fly back up to the surface and gather some mithril to armor her better. Mr. Benz! Just button up and relax. I'll be back before you know it. Be careful, Mr. Benz. Yeah, no worries. I'm a tough old man. Children. Mr. Benz is not part. Did we get someone down there? I don't think
No.
so.
No, it's just you 4. And you're about to. Then you lose Yang right before you get Cecil back or Sid back. And then you go over and find Rydia later.
King Goit, where's the crystal? In the safest place in the castle, hidden behind my throne. He just barely met us, and he's like, "Oh, you guys didn't shoot at us, so you must be good guys. Here's where we hide the crystal." Tom, what's wrong? Someone is spying on us. He has a spidey sense.
He has a 6th sense, yeah.
Get it, spy.
My kung fu braid is telling me.
What?
Oh, I hear this music.
Perhaps it was your imagination. Yeah, it's the creepy. I wish it was so, but I definitely sense a presence.
I can't hear it.
Open the doors! It doesn't have music yet. Yes, sir.
Oh. Let me know when the music comes on.
Oh, it's coming on soon. There they are. It's locked. No, that was you. Yep,
It's locked.
Dolls?
Oh, they do a little dance, huh?
Music's a little weirder than before.
Huh.
Can't remember what they look like when you fight them.
They look like the dolls you fought before. With the marionette toys. You fought them earlier.
Yep. Calcobrinas. We're cute and we're scary. We love to kill. Let's take their heads. Yay! Get Gomez. Yippee!
Yeah. If they were already back here, why did they not?
That is not the same as the
Are you sure? That's not what the marionettes look like?
I've never fought marionettes before.
Yeah, you did. You fought him in the thing where we thought it was the Tower of Babel. Where the puppeteer and he has the puppets that you fight.
I mean, you fight one with the witch that summons. Oh, now
Oh, now they're the Stay Puft Mark. Creepy.
How did all the dolls become a giant doll?
They're made of Lego.
Speaking of Lego, my tower's coming along. Oh crap. Marion just finally her prayer works and
It heals it.
and now our first works. Tom's about ready to die. You big boys! But now Gomez knows about this place.
Isn't this where like you freeze in the hand? Like a stupid hand crawls up and takes it anyway. It's so dumb.
I remember that. Our paths
Isn't that here?
cross again. Yes, Gomez.
And he appears over there. He's already over there.
Gomez. I commend you for finding your way to reward your efforts. I shall tell you why I collect the crystals.
To reward your efforts, I'm going to give you exploratory dialogue.
I require all 8 in order to reactivate the Tower of Babel. See, it is the Tower of Babel, which leads to the destruction of all language. I mean, the moon. Legends say a power beyond our comprehension. I need only one more crystal to turn my dream into a reality. You have been of great aid to my quest. Now prepare for your final. Wouldn't you want to wait until he knew where the other crystal was?
Yeah.
Your final reward.
Is he
gonna kick my butt? Because
Yeah, this is a fight. This is a real fight.
your power pales in comparison. I expected more. No, I don't think that's... No, yeah, he's fighting this. He's got plot armor. Open your eyes.
Well, it's not a fight where you...
Shadow will come forth. Oh, we do fight Shadow though.
No, Shadow's in the next game. It's Edge in this game.
He just said Shadow.
I know. That's the Shadow right there. The ninja's name is Edge in this. Shadow is in the next game. In 6. And he's going to make Taran go down to 1.
You can't kill me, Gomez.
I'm your brother.
Oh yeah, this is when Rydia comes out.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
The mist monster.
Kicks trash.
My Shadow Dragon, destroyed by mist. Are you okay? You should be able to move now. That voice. Now she's all grown up. Is this where she grows up?
Yeah, she's mature now.
And I can't life anybody.
Like, "Rrr, you got boobs now."
Can she use a freeze now? Yes, she can. I can cover her. We do fight Golbez.
It's not a full fight though. It's just a narrative fight. Well, no, the other one's a narrative. This is a real fight, but you don't kill him. He always escapes. Yeah, and this is where his hand is what comes out and grabs the thing. It's stupid.
Oh crap. Hey, like, killed Kane. Good job. Or killed Tim. Oh, crap. Poor Tom doesn't get the XP.
Oh well, he's about to lose. You're about to lose him anyway. After the next part of the
Man,
part of
that's
the
a lot of XP, too.
yeah, because you didn't have him. That's why.
We did it. We defeated Gomez forever. Yeah, this is the claw. Sarah, you look so different. What? There's a couple of things we couldn't help but notice. What happened to you? Leviathan took me to the land of summons.
You'll get there.
What's that? It's the world of monsters I can summon. It's close to a black hole, so time moves differently. We became friends during my stay. I learned a lot. You've never seen that movie, have you, Tim?
What, Black Hole?
Yeah.
Oh,
Interstellar.
I still haven't seen it.
It's an awesome movie. We should
I
watch
think
it.
I have it, but I haven't seen it.
I can't use white magic anymore, but I've grown strong as a summoner. I've grown strong in a couple of places. Time goes differently here there, so I may have aged quite a bit. So now I'm legal. Yeah, but wasn't Cain hitting on her even when she was a little girl? Isn't that what we
Well, it's not
established?
in the original version.
No.
It was more like I'm gonna protect her as I'm like guarding her as a youth, kind of a thing.
I'll say, you're all grown up. Taran, that's you.
Yeah, Taran, who is she? How does he not know?
It's the little girl we found and missed, you pervert.
Quit looking down there. She survived.
Looks like she did more than that. Fortune favors us indeed.
Yeah.
Sarah, we owe you our lives. Thank you. You don't have to thank me. The Queen of the Land of Summons said to me that a great force is secret at work, and we must confront it together. And so we shall. See, the only reason you lose a slot is so you can get another person.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
it's
then
your favorite part, Tim. I cannot perish.
At least not until he joins your team, and then you suddenly he dies.
And then it disappears.
Whoa! Magic Golbez moon mute
Crystal.
magic.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the time Golbez turns into a glove. Forgive me, Golbez has taken the crystal. How would they even know it was... Well, I guess it didn't talk, so... One crystal left. We must protect it at all costs. Let me reveal its secret location to you.
And it did transform into the size of his body.
Yes, where can we find it? In the sealed cave to the southwest. I think the king would learn that, like, anytime he reveals to us where it is, it gets stolen. Where Golbez is no doubt heading. Do not worry, he cannot enter without the key, which I'm going to now reveal to you. I have a request. We will do anything. It was our fault the crystal was stolen. Yes, it was. I want you to retrieve the 7 crystals from the tower. Like, why is there always more crystals?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's talking about the ones that were already stolen.
Yeah, because there's only 8. 4 light and 4.
It's your line, Tim.
Oh, that won't be easy.
I presume it will be fortified. Do not worry, I have a plan. You will sneak in and seize the crystals while your taint's distracted. The plan must be executed immediately before Golbez returns from the Silk Camp.
What do you think? Other than a
We
choice.
can come up with something better.
Yeah, it's like we don't have an airship, we don't have a crystal, we don't have a
A
weapon.
large force might be waiting. It's a risk. Nothing vigilant, nothing dead.
As His Majesty says, now might be our only chance.
Alright. We'll go to the tower and reclaim the crystals.
And Kane's all in favor of this plan because he knows that's where he'll be able to betray you again.
How's Tom talking? He was dead this entire time. We have tanks for defense. We won't go down easily. Lolly ho! Think you can remember that? The king showers Luca with affection, so she won't feel lonely without her mother and her dolls. The underworld is a swell place to live. Stay here with us. How tempting is my house for something like that? There is an exit in the castle's basement. You may leave when you are ready. Go.
Right next to the weapons rack.
Why don't we just go out the front door?
There's a weapons rack.
Oh, no, because it goes to a different place that you couldn't get to before.
And there's a weapons rack.
And now it's
Like a storeroom. A storage room.
Yeah, before we couldn't buy weapons here, right?
No. There was a guy standing for where you couldn't come over here.
Too heavy for humans. Racist. Dwarven armor is thick. Too thick for her. Racist. I don't think we can buy it though, right? It's fine.
You couldn't before.
You can buy flame though, huh? Okay. It's freaking expensive though. Only the best for my people. Ooh, I think we... Yeah, Mr. Band's had a ruin armor, didn't he?
Not right now.
Two of them in stock. Two of them. That's all our money. It is racist though because we literally like buy their weapons and armor and stuff, and it's just fine.
It just shows their redneck dwarven ignorance.
We're like putting armor on Tom, and he's still dead. The dwarven axe though, doesn't it miss sometimes?
No, I don't remember. Axes usually have higher damage, but more likelihood of it missing, yeah.
Oh, shoot, I should have. No. Let's buy one of each. I already have that. It's probably a waste of money to do that. You can only use one of those 3 items. Let's see which one's best. Fire lance is better. Now we get the treasure. And there's a dwarven axe, so we could place them to put that right after the...
Yeah. You gotta explore this tower.
Yeah, but what's out here? Dwarven castle.
Oh, I thought that was the exit.
All's well over here.
I bet the other guy says the same thing.
Is the overworld full of evil? See, they are totally racist. Golbez.
No, he's saying that because down here they're full of evil too. That was a genuine question of concern. No, you gotta go in that other door.
There's another door.
There's another tower on the other side. You can go in it.
But it just goes down and back to the other place. King Goit wants you to put our treasure to good use. You can go to the top of this tower first. And then come back down. Oh, secrets! Bacchus cider, yay! What would we do without our Bacchus cider? What did you say again? Oh, treasures. Well, then give me your treasures and tell me where they're hidden.
So somebody through this like carnival maze. Silver hourglass is useless. I think that casts slow or something. So useless things like that. That's it. There's no more test. We're just in this room.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think so. Probably right. Okay. Now we go down to the other tower. So I'm pretty sure it just loops around. It does go up though. You're fighting Gomez too. Take the treasure upstairs. I hope it helps. Didn't they just barely beat Gomez?
Yeah.
They're like, I've been fighting Gomez my entire life.
Well, maybe that's why you never met him, because he was down fighting them down below the moon surface, and that's how he knew how to get up and down.
Ooh, might not be. What's naming way doing up there? Yay. I don't want to change it. Oh, because you might want to change the person's name you just barely got.
Oh, all the way to the right, yeah.
I didn't know you could go all the way around that way. We just got Sarah. You might not have changed her name.
You may have changed your mind now that she's grown up. Oh, now she's hot. I have a crush on her. Now she's going to be a girl from high school.
Okay, now we go down. Gotta sleep in the end. Yeah, see it loops around.
That's a good place to end, Lance. I gotta go to work.
All sections. Okay, what's in this basement? Oh, that's the... Well, let me finish the castle.
Yeah.
With permission of the king, then you may enter.
There's a fat chocobo.
Yeah, this is the exit, I think.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the exit yet. Anyway, if you have to drop off, I'm just going to explore the rest of the castle. Fat
Yeah,
chocobo. That's a fool, that's the bar of the gods you're talking about. Call what you want, it's still useless. The Great One can be entrusted with things you don't need or can't use right away.
It is not useless.
It's useless. There's one Final Fantasy where it was useful. I'm trying to remember which one it was, but it wasn't this one. 3, is it? I can't remember. In Final Fantasy 1, it's useful because, and I don't even know if it's in Final Fantasy 1.
No.
You do run out of slots.
Especially if you play the pussy version.
This is the infirmary. The dwarfs are tough, but even we get hurt once in a while. I'm getting better. Does every castle have an infirmary? I think it does.
No, just ones that are war torn.
This is where I right? No, I don't remember. For some reason there's 2. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, so I've already been here. I always get confused on this one because it's a bit of a maze.
You explore first, and then you fight, and then you explore again.
It's so yeah, you can open up the magic door again. Yeah, because Yang's back. Yeah, I remember there were a couple times I could never remember how to get to this. So I get lost a little bit.
Yeah. This one, that's castle's weird.
There are gigantic cannons in the Tower of Babel. Take care! So we stole all this treasure. Cottage, or cottage. Cottage is good. But there's, I mean, what level do you have to be before cottages become necessary? There is a certain point where you don't get all your MP back.
I can't, dude. I can't right now. If I use a tent, I don't get all my health back. On like low 30s, but mid 35.
So maybe it's now. The monsters in the underworld are fearsome. Be careful. So maybe it's level 30 is when it starts.
Yeah, Rosa's on 35, and I can't get all of her health back, or all of her magic points even.
I'm brave, but that's nothing compared to how brave you are.
All right, you can finish this big room.
We're
very
the strongest of the 4 elemental lords, the power of faith. Yeah, check every chest.
No, you don't. I've never seen a chest that was already open that had something in it, unless it was a trap or a monster.
Come back in one piece. He who fights and runs away learns to see another. You sneak into the tower while we distract them with our tanks. That is the plan.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Have fun.
Inside this pot is the water of life. Drink some before you go. I think I spent $600 at the end. I'm gonna keep playing. No, better save first. Get 2 levels. And get a third here. Just summons now. Wow, we got a lot of summons. Go find the tower gate. That's why we don't go out the front doors. We're up on the other side of the mountain. Sometimes I get lost in the land. Wouldn't realize that. Wouldn't find it. Wasn't paying attention or whatever. Yeah, what level is Sarah? She's low HP. 33. So as Tom gets leveled up. That trumpet is pretty nice. This game's focus take longer, or does your summons take longer? Glass. Stop using it for prayer. She obviously doesn't pray enough with enough faith. Excuse me. It makes me wonder if, if 1 out of 3 prayers between Hunter and Cure 1 is basically the same. Why is she in the front line? So, let's switch it. Let's switch it. There we go. What about Tom? You got one more. Sorry, there are any spells. Does she have black magic? She only has some. Yeah, she has black magic too. Just odd. Like, why would she do? Well, I guess for the storage. Summoner, not a black magic. Flipped around, and then it's got one. Right, that makes sense. Just sun level. Yeah, I'm not gonna go on the power table. can't talk to the cannons. Should save. I want to do this tonight. Island table. Use a tent. So, actually, close. Aaron serves as the locals host. See if tents are still going. I don't know if that's the best place to put a tent for the cannons that are blowing up the tower to distract. Yeah, it didn't go all the way out, but close enough. Yeah, that's right. It's useless now. Or not useless, but yeah. Excuse me. Our cottage is more cost effective. These two things. Notice that's a lizard. It's the like angle of it. Actually has a long body. I thought it was a giant, grouchy, weird. Monsters! build research. Gotta get rid of it back there. We need to start using cottages. So it gives away. Still. Yeah. It's 3 bits there. Cottages are the best. Cottages are boring. Probably Final Fantasy IV, the fighter. Just a good job of balancing the making them fit the story. Power like different comes back as a summoner, it's just really strong. Shows how cool summoning is. Start out with this. The other characters have to regain that like we don't get video, I think. Yeah, now we actually learn it. Not long ago, we'd let that big grow something comes out and it's good. We get lots of money for it. We don't. That's where it shows us the way down. Just the stuff. Instead of it up. Go back to this part. That's the last cottage. Just fold out this cottage and jump in. There's everything. We gotta level up. Let's put right here. Oops. Excuse me. What's that hypo doing? Thanks so much for waiting. This to the right. Hold. Because we give it a variant just after. Actually, not a bad plan. You can do that from this side. Assume the game she attacks the same time, so focus. Should we just sit there? Suddenly see faster. There we go. Keep an eye on the elixir, watered down elixir. So I kicked our trash. Let's see if we can get better than that. Not really so far. Sure. Just in time for Casey. In fact, looking at it, well, let's just kill him. So. Have a safe trip, Master Rubicante. Don't worry about me. The blood is already in this it's a ninja. Ninjas. The plural ninja, or ninja, is take care of things until I return. Fire. Hey, go President Katagan. I'm in charge now. What's with him? Shh. Who's there? This is like a precursor for the Ganfell Fest. What's his name? Anyways. Tara, how did you get up here? How do you know my name? Caught you at a bad time there. What a pity Rubicante isn't around to protect you. How dare you disrespect me, fool? I may not be an elemental lord, but I got Louis and the brains of Gomez's operation. On my honor, I will protect its talent. That's a laugh. I've had enough out of it. My greatest grace will shut you up soon enough. Screw you. Those could be fun. Nice, red move. Energy strike, double attack. This dragon still does safe. My baby, you hurt my baby. You left me no choice. I'll control him myself. He's dead. Quite I'm back. So never know. How dare you? I'll show you why I'm fair. Himself. can sleep before we fight. Spoiler alert. The Tower of Babel connects the underworld and the overworld, and Rubicante has already taken all the crystals to the surface. The dwarves will be annihilated with my cannons. Victory is mine. The dwarves are in danger. We have to stop the cannons. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's see, kind of warps us. It doesn't look like we can. So this is expensive. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Race out and leave her alone. Rayside, I don't need you arguing with your Maymay, especially when I'm streaming. Rayside. Rayside, I'm not going to tell you again. Don't destroy the controls. Nothing can stop the cats. Tom! What are you doing? It's doing. Go, get out. It's going to explode. Go, now. Tom! Torrin, everyone, thank you for the memories. Open the door. Tom, please don't do this. There must be another way. Tell my wife I will always be with her. Yeah, like none of us are married. Kill one of us. Tom! Farewell. Tom! I don't know how to stop the cannons. for the rap music. And some for educational purposes. We got like a lot of this. Because we don't. Mr. Band saved us. Whoa, doesn't get closer than that. Mr. Bands. Where's Tom? We've lost another thing. Who's she? This is Sarah. This is someone of the past. Dang, they're still on me. Can we lose them? I don't know. The Red Wings didn't seem to have been upgraded. They're catching up. Come on, baby, you can do it. The engines aren't gonna last. Turn, take over. Well, since I have such a good captain. Mr. Benches, where are you going? Once the Enterprise flies out ahead of the surface, I'm gonna seal the entrance with this bomb. It falls on its spot. It's got to consider the bomb here. Wait. Oh yeah, head on back to Bear Backboard and get in touch with my men. Darn good, take good care of Miriam. Treat her well. Stop, there has to be another way. Mr. Vance, please don't. Hey, that's Uncle Mr. Vance to you. Remember, let's prepare an immediate. Now this is what I call going out with a bang. That was punny. Oh, if he actually dies, okay. Why? Everyone chooses death too hastily. Let's head to Baron. Alright, let's fix this. 38. So we gain about 5 levels per session. That for tonight. Thanks for joining the stream. See you next session.